when I got my start in the Call of Duty community a number of years ago, guys, it was really centered around trick shotting and sniping in Call of Duty. And that's really where the Call of Duty community actually really started. It kind of originated with sniping. When we talk about optic, when we talk about trick shotting, we talk about phase, and it kind of started there. And then the community was built around sniping and trick shotting. And then it kind of evolved and became, pub stomping to all these different ways in which you could connect with Call of Duty. The question is especially with the rumors and speculation that MW2 is going to be remastered here in the foreseeable future, could trick shotting and sniping kind of come full circle? Could it return in a major way? We know there's plutonium. We know there's, people that still trick shot on games, even like Vanguard. And trick shotting has even seeped into games like Fortnite in a pretty major way as well. Could trickshotting return in Call of Duty? Let's talk about that, guys, because I think it's definitely something that very well could return. Would it return, though, to the form back when it was Black Ops 2 and MW2? I don't think so, guys. I don't think that FaZe and some of these really it would take the biggest teams in the world to create a bunch of content around trick shotting and sniping and such for it to be really popular again. Like Optic would have to create, snipers going ham. And I know Nadeshot really is the one who started that series, but like snipers going ham, that would really get the snipers back in the sniping community. Road to a kill cam with Apex, that would bring back the trick shotting community probably in a pretty major way. Having a recruitment challenge or recruitment challenges based around trick shotting would really help, obviously, the trick shotting and sniping community. Do I think that's going to happen, though? I really don't think it will. Could little series like Road to a Kill Cam come back and such? I do think that's very possible. But it's hard to say whether or not it's going to come back in a major way like it did back, even back to, if we go back to 2013 or even earlier than that, 2010, 2009, 2010 and onwards. It's going to be interesting. Icon, I've got you. You're obviously a designer within Synergy, one of these big teams that really started in the trick shotting and sniping community. What are your thoughts here? Do you think trick shotting could return with the popularity that we have in Fortnite with trick shotting? Do you think it could come back, especially if they're bringing out games like MW2 Remastered?
I think there's always room for trick shotting to come back. I feel like it just depends if the game's right. But I think that a lot of people already have. If they want to trick shot, they're on plutonium. They're on IW4X. I feel like there's a lot of options for trick shotters at the moment. So I feel like I don't think a Call of Duty is needed to save that. But I think that Call of Duty could always be. I feel like trick shotting could always come back if the Call of Duty is good.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think it really comes down to the game, number one. I think there is a lot of people, it's a niche community, but I think a lot of people really, there are people who still like to trick shot. So should people be able to? Absolutely. I think that, what makes Call of Duty so great is over the years, right, was the different ways that you could connect with the title. So like, if I'm a trick shotter, I could trick shot. If I was a sniper, I could snipe. If I was, a pub stomper, I could do that. If I like zombies, I could do that. If I like Spec Ops, I could do that. If I just like the campaign, I can do that. There were so many ways to connect with Call of Duty. And there still are a lot of ways to connect with Call of Duty. But I think that Call of Duty is not as universally accepted anymore in the community as the game like it used to be. And I think a lot of that just changed with, after Black Ops 2 came out. They just changed, different things have changed in Call of Duty. Let's put it that way. And I mean, even a simple thing like having the intervention return. We asked for the intervention to return ever since MW2 was out, and we never got the intervention again. That's obviously just some way that the publisher and developers aren't listening to what the community's asking for. I feel like they could very well make the perfect Call of Duty if they listen to the community, and they just haven't. They've listened in certain ways, but they haven't listened all the time. And, obviously we don't expect them to listen all the time, but we playing the game know what we want as a community. And I just think that it really comes down to the developers creating the things that we want out of Call of Duty moving forward. And I think trickshotting should definitely play a part in the next generation of Call of Duty and gaming as a whole, because it's obviously seeped over to like Fortnite and games of that nature. Even Apex Legends people are trickshotting on. That being said though, guys, do you all think that trickshotting and sniping will return in the future in Call of Duty? Let us know in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.